Okay. So here you are. Sister, brother, this is how it goes. And this is part of the learning process. I don't have fear because of where I am right now, because of you guys. But I'm scared. This is not easy to fix me. And I thank you for joining me on this journey. All I can tell you is my truth in my head. All right? Now, you can't physically see me when we talk, right? And I've told Sissy, I've told you all the stories, Sissy, right? But here as it comes to, in the absence of me being able to identify an absolute this, okay, and starting point for everything, I told you, Sissy, already, and Paul, what I had to do to go from nothing back to Michael. So, this is nothing, and this is Michael, all right? After all of that life, whatever that is, okay? If you look at the pictures, whenever you guys are ready to look at that person, okay? That will be a path and a journey. If that wasn't me, I'm me right now. This is me. This is it, right? And my mind will change as chemistry changes and I age, right? But I am absolutely 100% Michael talking to you right now. Right? And that's where I came back for everything. Now, you know what I deal with all that. So, this is it, right? There's either this or there's nothing. I really don't care. Because if you look at philosophy all the way is, all I know is that to become with me, I had to go to nothing, right? And do all that stuff. And I may still have to explain each what is fractional thought, how you break an individual down. And so this is how I put it together. Whether you believe me or not, it doesn't matter. I'm telling you the truth from in here and in here. Okay? I take a piece from everybody I meet. Everyone. Everyone's life experiences shapes and molds me. Now, I don't know if I'm talking to my sister and brother, or maybe this gets shared, or whenever this is, or maybe I'm talking to you now. But I'm telling you the truth of what I know. There's either a God or there isn't a God. Okay? And in the absence of this, then you have to be. So either you believe in this or you believe in this. Now, where that takes you, well, we're animals, we're individuals, we're organisms, we're whatever. And I don't give a shit of the religious or academic fucking bullshit that you guys are trying to put together, right? To keep this world or society alive. I don't care. I don't. All I care about is being me and loving this beautiful, limited, this is all the tech we have right now, world, okay? And we get to work together on making this world a better place, or you can choose to be whoever you want to be. I don't care. I choose to do what I choose to do and be who I choose to be. But what I can't do is discuss things, okay, that I see wrong with this, the world, all right? Because if I can't discuss the world, then I have no purpose here. And if I can't discuss the world, then I just have to stop talking. And I can't stop talking. I have to talk. I have to be able to share both worlds. And I don't know where that is. Okay? I applied for PhD programs, but do I need a PhD? Do I need a PhD to tell you guys, what are you doing? Look at the world, what's going on? Now, it may not be your focus world, it may not be inside there, but look at the global crises that are going around. There's reasons that we have climate shocks. And so either religion is full of shit or academia is full of shit. All I know is what I know in here. Okay? And that may we keep coming down with whatever truth is in each of us. And so if I'm telling you the truth and you're telling me the truth, then one of the truths is not right. Okay? Because religion is saying one thing and academia is saying the other. And if you guys are the only two that people have to turn to, then you are limited in what you can do with the technology that you have right now. And so you better just look around at your world, stop being panty wastes, and fucking decide between religion and science and academia, whatever you've got in the world, how you put your petty ass in the line. Put your petty ass lives and things aside. Because if I were Michael and I were God, and I had the ability to come down here to Earth and step out and look around at everything and go to every classroom and sit in there and see the people's views on the world, and then I have to make a choice whether I keep this world alive or not, then it's really about how you guys change your attitudes and who you put in office and how you vote, and it's about how you guys treat the world and our natural resources, and it's how you guys live that makes me decide whether I want to take it all back or not. Now, if there is no God, then it really doesn't give a shit, right? And that doesn't matter. And by the time we get all done, we're just going to waste our resources if science is right. If science is right. I don't need to wait another year to wait for a global talk, right? To have that debate again. And I don't need to look at the global plan and say, this is where it's going to fail because you guys aren't serious enough around the world, because nobody has the balls to come out and say, I'm fucking God right now, and I don't like the way that you are treating the world. And if you don't fucking shape up, then I'm going to tell who really is God what you're doing, and I'm going to fucking tell on you. And then that God is going to have, if there is a God, the opportunity to make the choice of whether to keep you here on the earth or wipe you the fuck out. That's not my choice. That's the choice of whether there's a God or not. But what are you doing every day in your life, a little bit, towards bettering the world? What are you doing? Because if these are the political figures that we have in this campaign right now, then you got to vote and decide on one. And you got to deal with the better or the worse of any of it. Now, there isn't a doctrine or academia. None of you are right. That's it. None of you are right. Because if you were right, then everybody would be able to come to the same decision. And so there's multiple truths out there. And if you're not a mathematician, then you're fucking an idiot. Because it's simple fucking math. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. Because either you can tell me through Occam Raider that 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. Alright? Or the truth is that academia doesn't know what the fuck it's talking about, but that's about the best way that we have at maybe getting an idea about the planet. But fucking religion doesn't have it because it limits how many people they want to have in all the time. So you better either create a new fucking doctrine for your religion, or you better go worldwide and all get into academia and figure out how to fucking save this fucking planet. Because the next time an asteroid comes around the fucking sun and starts heading for this Earth, and all the money that you got, all the $241 trillion that you got that you're wasting around everywhere, could have been used to save this. So somebody better come out and say, I'm tired of it. You better take that $241 trillion. You better figure out how to spread it around the country. You better spread it around the world. And you better tell everybody how to take care of this. And it better be the truth. Because right now what you two got ain't shit. Because I go all the way and compare the two. And if you fucking can't do that and stand up in the classroom, you ain't a teacher either. You get to see who Clint is. And I'm Michael. And I'm pissed. Because somebody better stand up and champion for the little guy and be able to look you in the face and say, you are full of shit and you're not telling the whole story. Because I know my truth. And you better come with a better truth than you're saying. Because these two right now ain't working. Because too many people ain't getting along. And that hurts. So stop it. Now think on that.